Welcome to the Sauce and Gravy channel. Johnny Mac here, the gravy guy. Get ready, you're in for a real treat. I'm going to show you an easy to make classic French butter sauce recipe. So let me quickly walk you through how to make a Beurre Blanc sauce. And you know what? This is the exact same recipe that I learned in Paris, France as a student at Le Cordon Bleu. Really quick before we begin, if you haven't heard already, I am publishing a cookbook, Sauces Made Simply. It'll have 70 of the top Sauce and Gravy channel recipes. Once it's published, I'll put links in the description sections of the videos, as well as on the Sauce and Gravy channel website if you'd like to purchase a copy. It should help out the channel, keep it alive, as well as step up your game and make your sauce making a whole lot easier. Thank you for all of your support, and remember to keep whisking, y'all. For your convenience, I'll put a list of the ingredients used for this recipe in the description section below. So let's begin, shall we? Start off with a little bit of prep work. Nothing too complicated here. Round up your blade and a board, snag one shallot, and finely dice it. So that's it, nothing too complicated. Round up all the other ingredients and fry up some fish. I happen to be using some tilapia fillets that have been seasoned with salt and pepper and lightly dredged in flour and fried up in a neutral oil. Once cooked, remove the fish and any excess oil from the pan. You'll want a small amount, but not too much. Make sure to keep the bits and pieces of the fish in the bottom of the pan. That's fond, that's flavor, it'll add deliciousness to your sauce. Alright, time to make that Beurre Blanc. Drop in that shallot. At this point, you're still working off heat. You haven't turned that burner on just quite yet. Add 1 tablespoon or 15 milliliters of white wine vinegar. And you'll top this off with 5 tablespoons or 75 milliliters of white wine. I'm using a Chardonnay. All of the ingredients for this step are in the pan. Now you can crank up that burner to medium high heat. Take a spoon or a spatula and scrape the sides and bottom of the pan to release all of those bits and pieces of fish up and into the cooking liquid. This will add loads of flavor. After a minute or so, the liquid will be reduced and the shallot should be tender, so you're ready to move forward with the next step of the process. Hit the fridge, round up 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters of heavy cream. It's also called whipping cream or double cream. Stir it in over low to medium heat. You definitely don't want to burn or scald the sauce. Let it simmer slowly for approximately a minute to warm up and infuse flavor. Great work, you're almost done. Time to turn off the heat and add cold butter. 1 stick of butter, that's half of a cup or 114 grams, cut up and chilled. You definitely want it cold. Add the butter off heat to the pan in batches. You'll use the residual heat of the pan to emulsify or more or less melt that or incorporate that butter into the sauce. Use a spoon or a whisk, or you can just swirl the pan to help mix that butter in. Now would be a perfect time to smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell button to stay tuned to the latest and greatest sauce making tips and techniques. So check it out. This is the consistency you should be shooting for. It should be rich, creamy, thick, has loads of flavor. Make sure to taste it, then you can adjust the seasoning. You can add a dash of salt or a touch of pepper if necessary. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple, right? Now you have a delicious Beurre Blanc that you can drizzle on your fish. Thank you for watching the Sauce and Gravy channel. I hope that you found this recipe helpful. If you did, share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you on the next recipe. Until then, remember to keep whisking, y'all.